poppin', everybody? JChampion. Happy to be here in Dallas, Dan. You know what it is, man. Love it out here. About to kick it off with some real shit, man. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure anybody, you know, that go through the struggle and all that, man, can relate. You know what I mean? So we started off like this. Get it in.
Growing up, my father always told me to be the best at whatever I do. He said, never give up, because the day you quit, it's more than likely the day you're supposed to make it. I'm a leader, and I know what I want. I won't settle for less. I done been through a lot of battles in life, and no matter the obstacle, I fought through it like a warrior and came out a champion. I told my baby brother Don before he died that I was gonna leave my mark like a dog bite in this game before it's all said and done. So with that said, I say that to say this. This is my story.
We got JChampion in the house. What's up? Great tracks, great time.
Hey, on the real, on the strength, real. I don't know what it is, but I don't even mean somebody want to fuck with JChampion, go at him. JChampion's the truth though, you know what I'm saying? Like, really.
Studio be radio live in this motherfucking thing. You dig what I'm talking about, man? We got special guests, man. Real shit. Hey, Champ, I'm a fan of yours, bro. Real shit. Man, I really like your shit. I'm a fucking fan. You know what I'm saying, man? You a hot ass artist, man. And this is why the fuck we do it for motherfuckers like you.
I've never been blessed with a shortcut or never been in a position to get something for nothing. I've always had to work hard for anything and everything I've ever had. I mean, I was born in Texas, but raised in California. My role models were pimps, hustlers, and gangsters. I mean, that's all I was brought up around.
I mean, it was fucked up, man. I mean, I ain't had that TV, you know, lifestyle, the picket fence and all that good shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, mostly just to start off, I was mostly living in hotels and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was around that pimping and home shit strong, you know what I mean? Like, I remember going to school and shit, man, and, you know, like my father, you know, he was pimping and everything, and my mom, she was, you know, one of his girls, and I remember, man, people used to be like at school, like, hey, man, I saw your mom getting out of the cars and shit like that. I'm like, who's the mom? You know what I mean? Shit like that, you know what I mean? But, like, I saw, you know, the different things, man. Like, you know, I'd be sitting in the car with my dad and brother, and I'd be seeing my mom, man, you know, going into the hotel room with these other dudes and shit, handling business. He out there, you know, waiting on that paper, man, you know what I'm saying? But then I seen things that she was doing her, and, you know, like, you know, she'd break bread, get a nigga's money, but then she'd be stashing something in her heels and all that, you know what I mean? I saw that, and then, like, on the other tip, man, I mean, later on in life, I mean, my parents, you know, they split up. You know what I'm saying? They went their separate ways and all that, and you know, at times I had to live with one and live with the other. And started off, I was living with my mom. So like growing up, I was always like close with my pops. Like I respected him more.
So how did that make you feel living with your mom?
I mean, we didn't get along, man. Like we just like too much alike. You know what I mean? And like she didn't like my attitude. She said I act too much like my dad. And, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So she kind of, matter of fact, I compare it to this. Me and my brother, boys in the hood. My brother was Ricky, and I was Doughboy.
What you hit me for?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
And that was my relationship with my mom. It was like that. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't make her happy for nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, I mean, I know she loved me, but it was that tough love, man. You know what I'm saying? She had my brother, so she was like more happy with that situation. So like I didn't even want to be around her. And like when I was around her, she didn't care what I did. You dig what I'm saying? Like she was doing dope and everything she was doing, you know what I'm saying? So like we wouldn't have food in the house. You know what I'm saying? And, like we gotta eat, you know what I'm saying? So like out there in California, this is supermarket. It's called Food for Less. It's like the Walmart in California. It's called Food for Less. And like I used to walk miles, you know what I'm saying, all the way to this supermarket just so I can get some food for sometimes, you know, stealing pork chops and, you know, all the, you know, things like that. And like after a while I assembled a little team. And like the team would do this, like I would have somebody wait for me at the entrance. So as I'm coming back, because you know if you walk out, you take that chance of the alarm going on.
Right.
So I had my duty to be peeking and shit until I start coming back, you know what I mean? And you just step on that entrance thing and I walk right on out, you know, there's no alarm in the entrance, you know what I mean? We had a little stash out there in the bushes and shit, we would do, you know what I mean? We was doing that, you know, just so we eat. You know what I mean, as far as food and all that goes, man. And you know, my little brother, he was a kid, so he wanted toys and shit, so I go to Toys R Us and I'm putting X-Men in my shoes and shit, you know what I mean, just to bring back some toys and shit, man. But living with her, I mean, it was like, you know, open field. Like I said, she didn't care what we did.